And we are back.
It's 4 o'clock p.m. and you know what time it is. It's time for How You Doing Thursday. It's time for that Rojas and Next Level show. So hit that thumbs up and watch the show. And guess what? If somebody tells you to do something, you say, "Get out of here! I'm looking at the Rojas and Next Level show. How you doing?"
How you doing? How is everyone doing? Now next level is busy. He's got some stuff he's got to take care of. And we're gonna be cranking on the show. Do apologize that we're a little bit late, but that's okay. Better late than never, right? Cool. I'm just getting my stuff here set up. How are you guys doing? Make sure you guys there's people coming in right now. Smash that thumbs up. Smash the thumbs up. Make sure as you're coming in, say what's up. Say what's up. Let's see here. Justin, what's up, Justin? How you doing? We need a new intro. We need a new intro. And Stephen R, just for you. Explosions. What's up, guys? Cool. So make sure as you guys are coming in, make sure you guys do say hello. That way I could shout you guys out. And hopefully everybody is doing okay. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff happening right now. So I'm going to give you guys a few minutes as people start rolling in. If you guys want, also grab the link, share it in the groups. Grab the link and share it in the groups. Man, we got so much stuff coming right now. And I mean a lot of stuff coming. I'm trying to multitask here and set up my folders and set up everything that we got coming. Like there's some new streaming sticks, there's a new Fire Stick, there's a new cell phones, there's all kinds of ecosystems being built within crypto. Man, there's a lot. There is a lot. So yeah, how are you guys doing? Let me just give a quick shout out. So Canuck Mark says, boo. What's up, dude? Hope you're doing good. What's up, Steve? 5G Steve. Yo. What's up, man? How are you doing? What up, Craig? What up, Craig? How are you doing? C-Flow, what's up? What's up? What's up, James? What's up, Latif? Says Yo Rojas, what's up? What's up, Larry F? How are you doing? Steven R, what's up, Vato? What's up, Vato Loco? You got them Raiders. Raiders are playing this weekend. Probably gonna get their asses smoked, but you know, we go to the playoffs to embarrass ourselves. Justin, hope you're having a new year. Good to see you, man. Absolutely good to see you. What's up, Flick Chick? Good to see you. How are you doing today? All right, so Justin says he's going to be setting up by Saturday when I come out of work tomorrow. I'll work on it. Awesome. Looking forward to it. Hey, and if you, I know you said your daughter wanted to do one also, like she wanted to send us a clip or some sort of audio. If you guys want to send us two, I could use hers and I could use yours. If you guys want to do a joint, we could do both also. Finally saw the Eternals. Not a bad movie. Oh man, we could talk about the Eternals. Like there's a lot of stuff to talk about the Eternals. Some people, I did have the Butcher that didn't like it, and I was like, dude, we need to talk. We need to talk. So Eternals is deep. Very, 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 very deep. Now, if you do watch Eternals, search on YouTube some of the hidden things that you might have missed about the Eternals, because there's a lot of things that it explains, and it might actually get you very excited to rewatch it. I've already seen it a couple times. So, by the way, before we get any further into the convo, today's sponsors, make sure you guys do get yourself that VPN in the description below. Also, buzztvglobal.com. Try to hook you guys up as much as possible. So make sure you guys do get there. Digital Slang, the Eternal sucked. Slang, you want to get on here? You want to fight me? Oh man, if you understand what they're doing with Marvel and what happened after Thanos and with Eternals on what's coming, Eternals went over everybody's heads unless you know, unless you just know. I like that's all I could really say. Unless you really know, it went over a lot of people's heads. If you like I was watching, I was just like, oh my gosh, like I was just waiting for certain things to happen and it didn't happen, but it's coming. But anyway, this is your guys' show. Whatever you guys want to talk about, throw them up there. Throw up the convo. So Digital Slang, you want to come on, let me know. Hit me up either on Telegram or on Twitter, or just tell me here in the chat. Yeah, send me the link and I'll send it to you. Let's see who else is here. Tesla and Doge. What's up, C-Flow? Okay, what's everyone's favorite crypto right now? I know people keep saying crypto's on sale. They keep saying crypto's on hibernation mode. We are on now in crypto winter. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What's up, Kristen Williams? Christine? I said Kristen. Christine Williams. How are you doing? Where is my guest spot? It's Anderson. What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Adela, ¿cómo estás? How are you? How are you doing? Carmen, how are you doing, Carmen? Grunt Streams, what's up, Grunt Streams? What's up, Digital Slang once again? Grunt, where have you been? How have you been? How's it going? How is it going on your side of the world? I know you've been crazy over there. So Digital Slang says, give me about 15 to 20 minutes and I could probably jump on. All right, Digital Slang, you're still on Telegram, right? Digital Slang, you're still on Telegram. Last time you checked Telegram was January 4th. Here, now you have a reason to check your Telegram. There it is right there. I sent you the link on Telegram. Digital Slang, if you want to come on. Back is what's wrong with your back? How was CES actually? Yeah, get on here. We could chat, dude. I hate Telegram. It's easy. It's just there's groups, you could chat, and that's what's up. Okay. I'll do you a favor there, Digital Slang. If you hate Telegram so much, I'm going over to Twitter and I am sending you the link via Twitter. Boom. There. You're in. There it is. Bitcoin is dropping big time. There is so much stuff happening within the crypto world where things are just, a lot of people are pulling back. There's a lot of people that are pulling out, and we've seen this happen before. We, like people were thinking like, oh, Bitcoin, there's some stability. It's going to keep going up and up and up and up and up and up and up. It's just like, no, it's going to go bouncing up and down. And especially when people get scared, the second they pull, it's not like stocks. It's very exaggerated when it comes to cryptocurrencies, but I'm still in crypto. I'm actually going to start. Well, if you guys don't know, I do have a crypto channel. I'm showing you guys the basics, how to get wallets, how to get apps, how to get free crypto. I'm showing the basics of the basics when it comes to cryptocurrencies. And I talk about some of the cryptos that I like, but I am going to start a series starting probably in March. And I haven't really been talking much about it. And I know there's people that have been wondering how I'm doing with some of these cryptos. And I've shared with a few people like, hey, I've actually, how could I say this? It's like, I'm not trying to boast on how much I've made, but I do like to invest. And if you have a couple $100, I always say, this is what you can do. This is how you can get a good diversity of portfolio, especially with like $500 to $1,000. You can get like a really good diverse portfolio. I've gotten to the point where I'm just like, cool, I'm actually making a pretty good amount that I could just say, here's a good amount here, here's a good amount there, here's a good amount there. And the one thing I will say is that the amount that I made in 2021 is like a average full-time job in the average income level, not minimum and not like rich. I'm like right in the middle of that, and it's doing me pretty good. I want to share how I was doing it, and I'm going to be doing some tests, and I'm going to be sharing raw numbers. So check out the Rohas crypto, or it's called Crypto Trends. But I will be sharing how I've been doing it, because I've had several people ask me, how are you doing it? But remember, it's your investment. I'm not putting a gun to your head. You do it on your own risk. Grunt Stream says he's been doing good. Been using that projector. Works awesome, bro. Kids play Xbox on there. Nice, man. That's awesome. That projector. It's pretty good. I had a few people telling me like, dude, could I buy that projector? I'm like, somebody already won it. I do have another projector, by the way. Review is coming very, very soon. I was testing a lot of stuff. I know it's a little bit blurry, but I can show you guys. The mess is starting to get real. It's starting to blow up. It's starting to, and after CES, I did a lot of virtual. I did a lot of virtual meetings with people, so there's gonna be a lot of stuff coming. I'm good. Just getting over being sick. It was probably COVID, even though I tested negative, but my taste is all messed up. Still working on yeah, be safe, dude. Those rapid tests with the whole Ronas, it doesn't really like, it's not very accurate, right? You know, we've heard people get it, we've heard people get sick from it. And like, well, not sick from it. They're not sick from the actual test, but you know, they're sick and they do the test, and it sometimes it says it's positive, sometimes it says negative, and it could be vice versa. Who knows? Yeah. What else are we up to? What's up, Shrik and Sharon? Good to see you. How are you doing? I got the website up and running, rohasentertainment.com. If you guys don't know, rohasentertainment.com, it's up and running. Oh, here we go. I remember you were telling me this too, Canuck Mark. You're just like, hey, they're not bad. Now they're pretty amazing, huh? Those IQ buds, Max, are pretty amazing earbuds. Those IQ buds, once you get into the app and you start setting everything up and you put the right foam inside, like when I put them in, I didn't have the foam in there. And I'm just like, they're okay. They're not amazing, but they're great, you know? And then I started to mess with the app, started messing with the settings. I'm just like, oh my gosh, this thing is actually great. Like, this thing is pretty nice. So I hope you are enjoying those earbuds. What else is happening nowadays? Did you guys hear Turtle Beach? Turtle Beach bought another company not that long ago. I know some of you guys know that Turtle Beach owns Rocket. They just purchased another one called Neat. Neat is the microphones. They just picked these guys up, and there's going to be some reviews coming out on the channel, on the Rohas Tech channel. But some great stuff there. I also got my hands on what is it? The Orbit Smart Sprinkler System. It's literally it's a smart sprinkler system that you set up, and it does all kinds of stuff. You can set it up. You could actually put things in the dirt where it checks the moisture level. And if there's too much water there, it will cut off the sprinklers. If the next day it's about to run, it checks that moisture again. If it's still pretty high, it won't run the sprinklers. It also checks the weather patterns. If it's about to rain, you could set something up outside where if it feels like there's actual water falling, not just the weather saying it's raining, but if it's like, oh no, there's water coming down, you will get a rain delay on your sprinkler system. Like, some of the stuff that's coming out is just amazing, and I've been able to play with it. Stephen R, new Shield update. Has anybody touched the new Shields update yet? I did tell Steven or I was going to do it last night. I didn't do it because I was stuck on a show called Dark. But yeah, you guys try it out? Did anybody try it out? What's up, Shrink and Sharon? How are you doing? How are you doing? We live. Make sure you guys share the video. I just put it over here. It's funny. People are like, hey, I didn't know you guys were live. Well, there you go. Let me drop it in one more group before. Ooh, PS5 is live. PS5 is live. No, because I heard. Christine says no because she heard about some update issues. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I have up. Wait, Shrink and Sharon, you have or haven't? It says I have updated my shield yet. I have or haven't. Thank you, Shrink and Sharon, for taking care of that. Appreciate you. Who has if you updated your shield, press 1. I want to know who actually updated it. So I tried it, works good. Only bad, it messes up Plex Shield server. James, James says 1. Stephen R. Okay, well, Stephen R. So, what issues are you having with the Plex server, with the Plex server on your Shield? James, when you did the update, did you have any issues with it? Does it look the same? Is it smooth? How is it? How is it? I'm curious. There's this new box I just got, the X98 Mini. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, so James is saying no update or no problems with the update. That's what I keep hearing too. A lot of people are saying that there wasn't any issues, that they're like little minor stuff. So it's kind of like what Stephen R. is saying. The only thing he had was it messed up your Plex. Now, how did it mess up with your Plex, Stephen? Did it do like did it disconnect your Plex server? With your Plex server, are you using? Is it an internal or an external? Xbox One, rip. Yep. So it's not reading connected hard drive to Plex. Okay, so you're hardwired into it. Or external? Is it hardwired or is it an external? Or an external hard drive that you're connected directly to it. Did you try to reset? Unplug, stop, force stop, whatever it is. Clear cache. You know what I mean? Are we missing something? Did you try those steps? All my apps works after update. Nice. I did hear that there was an issue with that, and with the update, it fixes it. So that's good. Oh man. What's up, Melinda? ¿Cómo les va a todos? Estamos muy bien. Estamos muy bien. How did your son like all his new toys, Melinda? Is he playing with the new headset and all that stuff? But yeah, I appreciate you guys. What else do you guys want to talk about? There's so much stuff going on right now. There's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, here's one thing. Actually, all right, Stephen, I'm going to check. You're saying you're still having problems with that Plex. I'm trying to think. Okay, so when you connect the hard drive to your Shield, it's not able to read it. Is that what you're saying? It's not able to read it? I hope you don't have to reformat. That would suck. But I wonder if that's it. I know there's a way to do a global cache. You could do a global clear cache. You could also always power it down and power it back on. You guys should watch Yellow Jackets. It's on my list. Yellow Jackets is definitely on my list. Yeah. So, yeah, what are you guys up to? What do you guys want to talk about? What do you guys see out there in the world today? um, I need help with something. And there's going to be a podcast coming up pretty soon. Next Level and I had this conversation, but I'm looking for a cell phone. And I know Digital Slang's out there probably listening, and his ears probably perked up. He's like, "What? Get that One Plus." I know that's what he's going to say. It says server is offline. Yeah, you might have to just reset everything. What I would do, honestly, what I would do if that's what it's saying, I would unplug it. I would wipe everything out from the shield, like your Plex related stuff, not everything else, but I would clear cache, clear data, force stop, uninstall, reinstall for the server on your Plex. I would unpower everything, power it back on, set everything back up, plug it back in. I'd also check the ports, make sure everything is good. It might have been something with the update with the USB might have triggered something off, and that's why it could read that it's offline. So you might just need to fire it back up. So it's going to take a minute. I've seen this happen before with updates. So that's probably what it's going to do. I have OP6T hasn't let me down. OP6T. What is OP6T? What is OP6T? What brand is that? OP6T. Let me see. OP6T. Duh. One plus 6T is what it is. One plus 6T. This came out. This is an old phone though. This is an old phone. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there he is. Digital Slang, One Plus. C-Flow, One Plus. Thanks, guys. I'm still a baby with the One Plus. I don't know. Be on in 5. Oh, sweet. So now, yeah, I need help. I need help when it comes to cell phones. I'm making a jump. I'm gonna make a jump. I don't need this cell phone like today, but it's gonna be probably, oh man, I gotta have it in my hands before May 1st. Let's put it that way, May 1st. I am using my cell phone for a lot of things, and video. The video on my Note 10 is amazing. The picture quality is amazing. I think I've had several conversations with several people, and everyone says like, "Oh my gosh, that quality on that picture looks great. What phone is that?" Oh, it's a Samsung Note 10, and they're just like, "Really? Like, dude, that looks better than my iPhone, or it looks better than this, or better than that, or better than whatever." It's pretty nice. But there's one thing I'm looking for, which the Note 10 does have, but I want it to be a lot better. So I'll wait until Digital Slang gets on here. So he says 5 minutes, so that way I could give him my criteria. I love my Note 10. Yeah, that Note 10 freaking beast mode. The other thing, so I was checking my internal storage, and mine's the 500 gigs. Mine's the big one. I'm using about 300 gigs. I have to obviously move a lot of pictures and videos out of it, but I don't have to worry about storage ever. You know, it works really, really good, and it's really, really smooth. So yeah. What else we got? What else we got here? Let's see. I love how YouTube, like, you know, we're on the live show and it's like limited because based on your video. And I'm like, based on my video, we're still recording it. We're live. How do you know something is wrong with my live show? What have we done? It's racist. It's because I'm brown. Yeah. What phones do you guys have out there? Let me know. List them out. What phones do you use? Kind of curious. I keep hearing OnePlus is great. I keep hearing the Google Pixel is amazing. What else? What else is out there? I'm not an iPhone fan, and I know people are gonna say like, just get the iPhone. No, I can't. I can't do iPhone. I know some of those phones are great and amazing, and they do some pretty good stuff, but no APKs. I can't do APKs. So for that simple fact, iPhone's crossed out. I heard the iPhone 13 is amazing. Yep, Craig says he's got the iPhone 13. James, TCL 20 Pro. How is it? How is that phone? Canuck says I can't do iPhone either. Steven R says the S20 Plus. I heard that the new Samsung Note is gonna be a combination of Galaxy and something else. I think it's like Note and Galaxy, like they're gonna combine it or something. And it's supposed to give you some amazing something. I don't know. So to be announced. And Digital Slang probably knows this already. Probably found some stuff out while he was out in CES. I am jelly. I am jelly. James says it's awesome. S22 will be the new Note, I think. I think that's what I heard too. I you know what? I think you're right. I think the S22 is what I heard. It's going to be the new Note. I like the Note because it's a big screen. It gives me a good amount of real estate. And again, my only issue is I want to do more. That's what it usually is when you get a phone and you're like, ooh, these new ones do more of this. You know, I got the S Pen on the Note 10. The thing is that I sometimes use my S Pen, but I don't really. I can do without the S Pen. I hope they have a Note without the S Pen, but I guess like it wouldn't be a Note then, huh? But I find that the Note is bigger than the Galaxy series. I don't know. What do you guys think? There you go. If you guys want to follow us and listen to our audios, Podcast Addict. Melinda, iPhone sucks. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek while we're waiting for Digital Slang because he said he was gonna show up here. So we'll see if he comes on down. All right. I'm gonna give you guys a little preview here. Here's the website, rohasentertainment.com. You got the homepage. You might get some ads if you get something like this. Click the down. Ads help the site run. So, you know, when you guys do come here, it does help the site run. But latest videos here, you got crypto, you got clips, you got the travel podcast, you got the streaming tech related. Here's all the YouTube channels. It gives you here most like videos. There is a lot of stuff that you guys could see. Look, my Twitter feeds. Anytime I post a Twitter, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, here's some of the images right there. The other thing is if you come here to featured, this is still being worked on, but should be pretty soon. If you're like, hey, I want to go check out the VPN. If you get a pop-up like this, just hit close. Anything about VPNs, here it is. Pretty nice. When you come to travel, anything related to my travel stuff, I'm going to have, actually, I'm working with an affiliate to get discount codes on travel because I know travel's starting to come back. So yeah, this is I'm gonna have affiliates here, so that way you guys can get hooked up with a really good deal. When it comes to crypto, here's the new channel. New videos are being posted. Same thing with streaming. Anything that has to do with streaming, here you got like Fire TV, news and updates, buffering secrets, VPN guide, popular videos, lots of stuff here. If you come, product reviews is going to be coming. Actually, no, product reviews should be up already. So all the tech related stuff. But check this out. Here's the podcast. If you go to BS Show, the BS Show is going to have everything with the full episodes. It's all here. If you go to clips, it's going to be all the clips. If you go to BS Audio, check this out. If you're on your computer and you're just like, hey, I just want to listen, I don't want a video, you can just come here and choose whatever episode you want, hit play, and there it is. You could fast forward, you could 1x, 2x, you could do whatever speeds you want. It's all being built right here. And then if you come down, you could see the feed here of what we have. You click on it, it goes to Podbean. Great stuff. Blogs being built out. Members area is coming soon. The members area is coming soon. I am bringing the members back. I'm still ironing some kinks. I know we had the members here within YouTube. I'm pulling it out of YouTube and I'm doing it within the website. If you do sign up, you could do a newsletter. You could sign up to the newsletter and then you'll get it's like once a week updates of everything that's been coming out, all the videos, any kind of coupons that I get. You member, Stephen R. You member. Amen. Thank you, Flick. I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back. There's a lot of products that I have, and as you guys know, I like to hook you guys up. And I'm going to be saving a lot of the stuff for the members. We're going to be doing monthly giveaways for the members, exclusive on the website. You're going to be able to sign up to which giveaways you want. And by doing it, all you got to do is share a video on whatever social media you have, or go to the actual channel and hit the thumbs up or leave a comment. It's going to track like multiple things, so you could have multiple entries. The more stuff that you do, more entries you get, the bigger the chances. Yeah, it's coming back. It's coming back. So Shirk and Sharon says, check out Rojas Review's website. That's the old website, the littleguyscode.net. That's the old site. That site's not there anymore. It's rohasentertainment.com. There it is, rohasentertainment.com. So if you guys want to check it out, there it is right there. Thank you, Melinda. Thank you, Melinda. From me and my family, Justin and I will always support your channel because you always give great content and information. Click the like button to support the channel. Appreciate it. Make sure everybody does hit that thumbs up. It does go a long way. And Melinda, love you guys. You guys are awesome. Tell Hulkbuster that I said hello, and we will get on Fortnite and wreck some people. So big shout out to Melinda, Justin, and the rest of the family. Hope you guys are doing well. I need you to send it to me at Rojas. It's right here, Shrig and Sharon. There's the link right there. You know what? Okay, I think I know what you mean. Here we go. I'm sending it to you on okay. Yeah. I sent it to you on Telegram, Shrig and Sharon, so appreciate you. But yeah, let's see what else. But definitely appreciate you. It goes a long way, Melinda. So can never thank you guys enough. So yeah, a lot of stuff coming. A lot of stuff coming. The Beyond the Stream stuff, again, same thing. Steve says, yeah, any questions that you guys have, ask away. Whatever you guys want to ask away, and we'll get through your questions. Steve says, when is Buzz TV coming out with a newer box above the 4900? Why do you want a newer box than the 4900? The 4900 is the best of the best. There's no other device that is more powerful than that one. So, you know what I'm saying? When you got the best of the best, that box just came out not even a year ago. So look like what I would do honestly when it comes to especially Buzz TV, because I know Buzz TV last year and especially the year before was like Buzz TV's year. They were just pushing product, a lot of good stuff. I love my 4900. But yeah, just great stuff there, you know? So yeah, I don't know what else to say. I don't think Buzz TV needs to push anything else. I know they have the new E2 Essentials, which is great. So yeah, need a few, got a phone call. No worries, Digital Slang. No worries, man. I just wish they would update the software on the 4900 again. Tired of looking at false alerts on the device for what alerts are you getting? I haven't seen these false alerts. If you're getting something like that, MD, I would reach out to Buzz TV and tell them like, "Hey, I'm getting some error notifications." You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, what false alerts? Connect Mark says what false alerts? I didn't see any either. So if you're getting something like that, I would have first thing I would have done is as soon as I saw something like that, boom, email them, call them. They have their numbers. They have a ticket support. Yeah, and those guys, they do help. They do help a lot. So according to their Facebook group, it was normal. Yeah, I would tell them, nope, fix it. I'm like, I don't need these alert notifications. I haven't seen it. Canuck Mark says I've had none so far either. So yeah, I would tell them like, hey, great if this is normal, but I don't want it. How do we get rid of it? You know, they shouldn't be beta testing on a live thing. So if there is some sort of updates and you got something by mistake, they should be able to either retro you back to a previous version so you don't see that, or you know what I mean? Steve says they might make a newer best box. Again, it's kind of like the Fire Cube second gen. That one came out pretty quick after the first gen because they had a lot of issues on that first gen, so they had to address it. But that second gen came out and it was cool. You know what I mean? With what is it? The Fire Stick. You know, they push a Fire Stick and they're good for like 2 years, 3 years maybe, or you won't see a new update. And I think that's what most devices should do. Formula did the Z8, and then they didn't do the Z9, but they jumped to the Z10. Maybe they're just like even numbers. They've had the GTV now for 2 years or a year. So yeah, I don't know. I think when you have a device like this that's very specific, like the 4900, they don't have that many of these 4900s. It's a beast. It's a freaking NOS device. You could just leave it out there and just sit on it for 2 years. You know, let people enjoy it. You know, let people really enjoy it before you guys come out with the new box. You know, so they had the 4500 series and they had like the XR, XRS. They have the XR, XRS, XRSX. I don't know. They had like 2 or 3 different models per number. VidStick, VidStick Plus, VidStick Max. You know what I mean? Like they had so many updates that it was just like, wow, like it's a lot of updates, but it kind of fits any budget that you're looking for. I'll ping the official site. It was the last official update for the 4900. Yeah, MD, go to buzztvglobal.com and they will have a support. If you don't hear back from them, I normally say, you know, send them a message, give them a couple days, because sometimes it does get pretty, you know, we don't, like right now with the pandemic, we don't know what's going on, who's in the office, who's not in the office, you know, if it's one person managing all tickets or if it's a team of people. So just give them some time, send them a message and give them some time. Make sure you save the ticket number and let us know if it did get resolved for you. Shield had update to 11, seems okay. Yeah, Russell, we were talking about this earlier. We had one person, Steven R was saying that the Shield update messed up his NOS. But everyone else that is not messing with the NOS or with an external or with a Plex server, said that it was looking good. Kike, is it Kike? Kike Alamo. What's up, man? How you been? Looking for investment advice. Starting with 20K. Oh, that's a solid investment. You're looking into crypto, I'm guessing. Now, remember, I'm not a financial advisor by any means. So, oh man, let me look at this real quick. Where is this thing at? Okay, right now, so you said you got 20. Man, with that amount of money, you can get 4-ish Ethereum tokens. 5 almost. 5 tokens. Of course, I would diverse. I would say put a little bit within certain cryptos. Are you looking into crypto? Because if that's the case, there's a lot of cryptos out there that I know Next Level and I have talked about. Ethereum's a good one. Tezos is a good one. Cardano is a good one. Solana is a good one. Bitcoin's always a good one. It's funny because a lot of people say, like, you know, how much Bitcoin do you have? I'm like, I don't have any Bitcoin. I don't. I like getting on Bitcoin it's a good one to have, but you kind of miss the train on Bitcoin. You just have to keep putting little by little. Look at it more as a savings account, you know. If you're looking to grow your money, yeah, Ethereum, crypto.com, Cardano, Tezos, like Solana, there's several good ones. You know, they're not going to blow up where you're just like, oh my gosh, I went from 20K to 50K like within a year. You got to do a lot of research. Here's the other thing too, Kike, if you're interested, Shrink and Sharon just posted my crypto trends channel. Go to my channel, check it out. I have the different apps that you could use that you could sign up to. I also have I'm talking about like some of the different projects, some of the coins that are like some of the popular ones. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you can do with crypto. So let me know for sure. Let me know. You could always shoot me a message on Telegram, and if you want, I could say, hey, these are the ones, this is what they're doing. But Next Level has a channel that he does talk about trades and stuff. Let's see, where is it at? Where is it at? It's called Next Level Trades and Gains. So, yeah. He'll post stuff in there, just some stuff that he's looking at, some research that he's looking at, and some good info in there. But yeah, are you on Telegram, Kike? You didn't let us know if you're looking into crypto or not. Where'd digital slang go? There's long. That was a 15-minute phone call. 20-minute phone call. Elias Miranda, what is up, everyone? How are you doing, Elias? Good to see you. I think you found me on Instagram, the Rojas Reviews Instagram page. So thanks for following. Appreciate you. Yeah. What are the things are you guys like getting yourself into? Like, have you guys been keeping up with oh here we go. Here we go. I gotta do this right. Who is it?
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
What's going on?
It's dude. I'm just here, just chipping one day at a time.
That's all you could do, man. One day, right?
One day at a time. I love that background, man.
Thanks, bro. Crazy. Just got the phone.
Yeah.
People want my money, man. People want money.
That's how it is. Freaking trying to, hey, buy this, pay this, click on this.
Everybody wants something. Nobody wants to give me anything, but everybody wants something.
Dang it. I know you must have gotten some stuff over at CES.
Not really. No. I mean, contacts, yes. As far as like physical stuff, no, I got a couple of stuff, but you want to know one thing I got that I was shocked that I had that all of us were given?
What, COVID?
Well, besides COVID, but
Shit.
it was how can I say this? It was a company called Satisfyer. So use that company name and let your mind run.
Oh no.
But they had the biggest and best booth. Well, not the biggest, but they had one of the best and most energetic booths at CES. They had a line out the door, and it was a bunch of girls who were selling and giving away all of these products. And we saw them at a smaller event the day before CES, and it's one of the most fun times I've had at CES talking to these girls.
Really?
And they because they were so hyped up about their products, they could have sold me anything that day. And by the end of the day, there was like 7 of us there, and by the end of the day, they gave us all one, and we were like, what am I doing with this? I'm not even married anymore. Like, what do you want me to do with this? I came home and gave it to my ex-wife, but yeah, that was cool. That was cool just talking to them because they were super hyped up about their product, and they must have made a ton of money because they had the line out the damn door at CES. But it was cool, man. It was cool. CES was fun. I can't wait to go back next year.
I'm excited to go. I'm excited to go back big time. I totally missed out this year. I was able to do a lot of virtual meetings and talk to several people, and my room is getting full of stuff that they're just sending now. So I'm like, oh dang it. So
I don't think you missed much, dude, because a lot of people backed out. A lot of the companies that I was there for didn't go. So if you're into smart home stuff and TVs and e-bikes, then there was something for you. But other than that, I mean, there was some cool stuff there. But like Sony had some cool stuff. A lot of cool cars.
Mm-hmm.
Sony
I do like to look at the smart home. Well, you know, with my tech channel, I pretty much review anything that's tech related, and I you know, I'm getting more and more into like smart home stuff with that channel. I'm still doing some microphones and I'm still doing some earbuds. And there's a couple things here and there for like computer stuff, but it's starting to become more and more home tech.
Yeah.
So it's almost like I know we had this convo like about a year ago where it's almost like whatever's coming to you is what is driving your channel, you know?
It's easy to get that way. It's easy to let that happen, right?
Yeah. So I do love home tech, and there's a lot of stuff that I do with my home, and I'm just like today I just finished recording a smart sprinkler system.
I heard you talking about that earlier.
Yeah, it's legit. I'm like, this ain't gonna work. Like, it's gonna do the basic stuff. And then after I was looking at it, I'm like, is this thing looking at at the moisture? I'm like, what the hell is this thing doing? I'm like, dude, that's freaking awesome.
That's why we love tech, right?
Yep. So, okay, gotta ask. And I know you probably heard me talk about my phone.
Yes. You got the Note 10 Plus right now?
The Note 10. Yep.
Funny, I just got a Note 10 Plus delivered today.
Really?
Just because I wanted one again, just because I missed it from years ago. And I had gift cards from Amazon. So I got Amazon renewed. I paid with the gift cards added up to about $250. So I paid like $150 out of pocket for mint condition Note 10 Plus.
Nice.
So, but a new phone, what do you want? What do you want it for?
Oh, okay. This is what I'm looking for. And I actually let me tell you why I'm looking for this too. As you know, that Note 10 camera is really good. And I've been able to take some amazing pictures off of that thing. My travel channel, I use my phone for everything. The audio capture is not as good, but you could fix a lot of that with like a Rode mic.
Yeah.
So, I have a gimbal, DJI's first gimbal. It was like metal and it was like heavier. The newer ones are now more plasticky and lighter,
Yeah.
And I didn't get the newer one because I'm just like, no, I'm like, the one I have is heavy duty. I should be good to go. I don't need a new one. But this Note 10 is a big phone. It is heavy. And I'm noticing that my gimbal is now starting to slowly die, where it might not hold the charge, or some of the batteries, when I put them in, I bought some new batteries to slide them in. And I think the inside has warped a little bit where I can't even close the lid anymore. And I'm almost like, okay, I think I've used my gimbal to its last inch of its life, And it's still, if I were to show it to you, if I were to ship it to you and you're looking at it, you're just like, dude, this thing looks brand new. It's like, I take care of it very well. Never dropped it once. I need a video that stabilizes very well.
Okay.
This Note does an amazing job where if I'm holding my phone and I'm panning, it does a nice cinematic swoop. Sometimes it does like jitter, or if I'm holding it like this, sometimes you do see the little shake. But I have within the travel community, there's several people that I talk to, and I look at some of the stuff that they're looking at, and there's one channel that I saw that I'm just like, this is not coming from a cell phone. There's no way this video is coming from a cell phone. And when I saw her get into the helicopter and they were there with their cell phones and everything, and you could see the cell phone, the quality was as good or better than my Canon camera. And I kept going back and forth saying like, oh, I just need to get a better Canon camera. And I was looking at the 8K cameras. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to spend the money on it. I'm going to get a really nice camera and I'm going to be solid. I just got back from Colorado a couple weeks ago, and I start taking out all the SD cards to download all the videos and everything. Pulled out the drone, boom, got my stuff, pulled out my DJI Action, my 1 and 2, done. Plugged in my phone. There was like rows and rows and rows and rows and rows of just video. I was like, holy crap. I pulled out my Canon, popped it in, empty. And I'm just like, crap, did something delete? So I put the SD card back into the camera, nothing. So then I called my brother-in-law, and I'm just like, hey, did we use this camera? He's like, nope. I was like, seriously?
Mm.
And that's
You
at that
don't need
moment.
cameras. You don't need cameras anymore with the cell phones that are out today.
Yeah, you don't. And I think at that moment, that's when I finally realized I need to spend on a good camera, probably a good cell phone that has a good camera with that stabilization. I want it to be smooth, you know? And I think I also need a new gimbal.
Well, there are a few phones that have really good stabilization. You want Android phones, though, right?
Android. That's the only
Yeah.
that's the only thing. It's got to be Android.
Well, the S22 Ultra / Note is dropping next month.
That's
So
what I keep hearing.
it's coming. It's coming next month. It's already been leaked, rumors, and it's coming next month. So if you just want to wait 3-4 weeks, you go. I'm buying one. Day one, I'm buying one of those. I'm telling you right now. But the Pixel 6 lineup of phones has really good image stabilization on their phones. And one of the guys I was with in Vegas did a what the hell you call it when you're just talking, just hanging around like something? I don't do it.
Vlogging?
Yeah, he was vlogging in Vegas, and he shot a whole video of vlogging on his Pixel 6 Pro on a gimbal and no third-party accessory for microphones. So straight audio into the Pixel 6 Pro, straight video on, and it wasn't even a gimbal. It was a just like a stand that he was holding, like a little Joby tripod or something.
Yeah.
But if you watch the video, you can see the quality of it. It's really good. I was actually very impressed at the video quality, the audio quality, and the stabilization of it. And that's going to be a lot cheaper than the S22 when that comes out. So those are the two that I would go with, the Pixel 6 Pro or the S21 Ultra. The S21 Ultra is a beast of a phone. But if you're going to buy that, you might as well wait for the S22. It's only a month away.
So Next Level and I had a convo earlier today, and like I asked him the same question, and he pulled up a website that has rankings based on front camera, back camera, battery life, like, you know, just everything about a phone. And I think it was Huawei that had like the best camera, I think it was like the best camera. Well, it was Huawei, and then the other one was
Yeah, but who's ranking these? You know what I mean? Like if we pull up
I didn't see
10
that.
different we pull up 10 different tech creators that are big, like Marquez Brownlee and everybody, right? They all have their end of the year top cell phone video awards, and there's a camera award, and each one of these creators is giving first place to a different camera. It's all subjective with the video and photo. At this point, right now, all of these phones take really good photos, really good video. Now, stabilization is different, right? They don't all have great image stabilization, but a lot of them do. But I wouldn't worry about quality. They all shoot 4K 30. They all shoot 4K 60. I have a $350 Pixel 5a downstairs that shoots 4K 30. Like, you don't need 8K.
No.
Don't think that you need it, because YouTube, we're not watching 8K videos on YouTube anyway.
Right.
So I would wait, bro. S22 is going to be a monster.
Do you think that'll be the new, like, do you think that will set the standard for future phones?
I don't know if it'll set the standard, but by far, I think it's going to be the best phone that Samsung has ever released. Absolutely.
With stabilization?
Yeah, it's gonna have to have it. If the Pixel 6 Pro, I don't know if it's going to have it. I would assume it's going to have it. If there are phones like the Pixel 6 Pro that's $900 that has it. I don't know. I've never had the S21 Ultra. I don't know if that has it. We should check and see if that has it, because if the S21 Ultra has it, then the S22 is going to have it.
Yeah, that's a good question. Anybody out there have the S21? How's the stabilization? I'll probably even YouTube it see if there's a video out there.
I know the S21 is a fantastic phone. My brother-in-law has it. A bunch of people at CES have it, and I've never heard anybody talk bad about the S21 Ultra, except with Samsung and their shutter lag when it comes to photos. But that's all Samsung phones.
That's all Samsung phones.
Yeah, they all have shutter lag.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I'm. If it's only a month, would you say a month away? 2 months away?
I think it gets announced February. We can look real quick. Let me look real quick.
Sure.
It's the middle of February. It gets announced. And by the way, it looks amazing. So you know, February 25th.
February 25th is when it gets announced. That's probably what pre-orders. They'll probably put out pre-orders at that point.
Yeah, it says February 24th or February 25th. Announcement is February 8th to be rumored, and then the release date on the 25th.
Oh, oh man.
Now they're going to be pricey. Just so you know. The Ultra is going to be. It's probably going to start for the 128 gigabyte model, maybe $1,200, $1,300, and then go up from there. So if you want 500 gigs of storage, you're going to be paying. You're going to be paying $1,400-$1,500.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. This one's 500 gigs, and I remember when I went into Verizon, they're doing the pre-orders. That's the first thing they said. They're like, if you want the 500 gigs, it's gonna be pricey. I'm just like,
yeah,
I'm like, I want 500 gigs.
That's more than a flip phone, man.
Yeah.
By the way, a flip phone. I bought the Fold 3 again because you saw the deals Best Buy's having, right?
Yeah,
dude, I got this thing for $700.
Do they still have that deal? They don't have that deal no more.
It's $999, and then I had a trade in too that I traded in an old phone, so I got a few more hundred off. But the one for $999 is still going on, I believe.
Dang.
Yeah, I would wait for the S22, bro. Yeah, S22 is going to be a monster. It's going to be a monster, and if it doesn't have image stabilization, which I would be shocked if it doesn't, then get the Pixel 6 Pro.
That would be a bummer. The Pixel 6 Pro came out, what, October of 2021?
Yeah, just a few months ago.
That would suck if I get this brand new one and it's not as good as, I guess, as I would want it to be.
This is a good phone if you have the software updates. A lot of people haven't gotten their software updates from November still. And that's a big issue because before the software update, my Pixel was unusable. Like unusable. Froze all the time. And a lot of people are still dealing with that because they haven't had the update. I was lucky enough to get the update and it's been fine since then. But Google is catching a lot of slack for that.
Yeah.
But it's also, you know, you can buy the Pixel 6, and I think the Pixel 6, the regular Pixel 6, which isn't very different from this phone, that's only like $600 for that phone. And I believe that has image stabilization too on the video.
Yeah.
I would wait. S22 is going to be a beast, bro. It's going to be a beast.
Yeah.
If you want the biggest and the best phone, that's the one to get. I would tell you to get an iPhone because iPhones have the best video quality.
Here we go again.
Well, this is a fact. This is I'm not, throwing shade. I have Samsung phones here. You just saw, but iPhones have the best video.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong because every time I've ever tested iPhones and I've talked to other people who are iPhone users and they're like, look at my video, or look at my pictures. I show them my stuff and they're just like, holy crap, what phone is that? And I'm like, that's the Note 10. It's not new either.
Well, notes take good photos and video, but it's different. The iPhones are more realistic. You know, Samsung, their video and their pictures are all oversaturated, but a lot of people love that. I like how that looks too.
Hmm.
So I like that look a little better, but I like when I shoot video, I want it to be more realistic, and then I can just color grade it in post.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, normally when I record and I do whatever I have to do, I don't really do anything. I load it up to my computer, throw it onto Premiere Pro, slap an intro, slap an outro. I might cut some stuff in between of, I don't know, like either like blank spots or if I'm merging a couple videos together. But other than that, I don't mess with any of the color within the videos. I don't like if you look at any of my like I've been posting videos again on my travel channel. Every single one of those videos, especially the ones on the cruise, was on the Note 10, and I didn't do any kind of special anything to it. Just here it is, and boom, done.
Yeah, the Note's a good. I mean, that's why I just told you I just bought another one. Like, it's a great phone. Like, it really is a good phone. I love the form factor of it. I think that mystic white color is just beautiful, or aura white, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I love that phone. It's a good phone. But
if they do have the like if the stabilization, if it's really smooth on that S22, that's all that I'm really looking for.
I guarantee you they're gonna have it. We're at a place right now in tech where these phones are coming out with it. There's already phones last year that have it. I can't see the S22 not having it. I just can't.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be able to trade in your Note. They'll probably give you $400 for your Note plus a pair of free earbuds.
Probably.
Yeah. They might give you more than that. Samsung has great trade-in deals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And my phone, like my phone is literally it's funny because every time I bring my every whatever it is 2-3 years when I go in and bring in my phone, it's I don't drop my stuff ever. Like there's no cracks, there's no.
You still got the sticker on the back of that thing?
The what?
The sticker?
Yeah, I still got the sticker.
You get the sticker on the back?
Yeah.
That thing comes off as soon as I get it.
Like I'm telling you, like dude, it's I even have the stock screen on this thing still.
Wow.
It's literally
you'll get some money for that.
Yeah. Well, every time I go in there, it's funny because they'll check the corners. They'll check the corners to see if I have any kind of like dings or scratch. Because normally your corners is where you get the scuffs.
When you trade in a phone online, they don't care about that stuff. They'll ask you. Yeah, they'll ask you if it's cracked or not. And if you put no and you send it, it's fine. Like they don't care. They don't care. It's so easy to do. I love it. But it will be pricey. This is going to be the most expensive Galaxy S phone that they've ever had.
Is it going to be called Galaxy or is it going to be called Note? Because I keep hearing both.
It's the Galaxy S22. And as far as it's going to be the Galaxy S22 Ultra / Note. I don't know what the full name is, but it's definitely the Galaxy S22 so far.
Galaxy Note 22 Ultra Plus Max.
Yeah, it's gonna be. The Note's my favorite phone of all time. I'm disappointed that they took it out, but this is basically the same as a Note phone. It's got the S Pen. It's going to be that squared off edge, that squared off design. I need that red colored phone when it comes out. I need it. And I will switch. I will put my iPhone down for that phone.
For the new S22.
Yeah.
What colors are they? Do they have rumored?
There's pictures of them already. There's a white one, the black one, the red one, and what are the other colors?
Let me see if I can look it up. S22 Ultra. Ooh, that red one does look good.
Yeah, that red one is fire.
How many cameras does it have in the back?
3. Triple camera setup. And
What
I
are the
believe
two
the
little
other ones, I'm not sure what they are.
probably sensors, or is it maybe
Maybe
you know
a
how they
LiDAR.
add them to bring in more light or something?
Yeah, one of them could be a LiDAR detector. One of them could be, who knows? Well, isn't that red one beautiful though?
Dude, it's badass.
Yeah, the white one's not. Well, they all nice. That matte finish on that black looks good too.
That black, yeah. I might do the red one too.
Yeah, the red one is beautiful.
That's nice, man.
It's gonna be pricey though, man. It's gonna be pricey. You know what? I can let me text my brother-in-law, see if he gets back to me real quick. My brother-in-law has an S21. He'll know if it has video stabilization.
Oh yeah, because yeah, that's right. My biggest thing is, you know what? This is what I got to do. I'm gonna send you. I gotta send you like the travel channel so that way you could see. I would play it on here.
Did I hear you before too? You said you had a crypto channel?
Yeah, I just started it like 2 weeks ago.
Nice, bro.
And you know what, with the crypto, I'm doing like just basic stuff, like you know, some of the like the top 5 cryptos based off of coin market cap. I talk about like just like a beginner's guide, like just like I'm trying to start up how I would start up. Like, what is it that I'm looking for? What is like gaming NFTs or gaming cryptos, or you know, what is all this stuff? And then anything that I like that I'm just like, oh, I like this crypto. Let me talk about this one, or let me talk, you know, whatever, like how to set up an app. I think I probably won't really dive into how I'm doing my stuff, like how I'm making profits on this until like 2-3 months from now.
Yeah. Crypto channel's the way to go, man. CPM on there is insane.
Yeah. So it's doing all right. I got like 57 subscribers. Videos are doing all right. You know, their first video I had like 147 views. I was like, oh damn, that's good. The rest of them were, I'm averaging about 50 views for the next 4 videos.
I got to do the same, bro. I have one made. I just haven't dropped a video on there yet.
Yeah. They're good. It's for me, I'm already doing all this research.
Yeah, you're doing the work. You might as well put it on YouTube.
Yeah, might as well. So
I got another miner delivered today.
oh, what'd you get?
I bought a CKB box, a little box miner.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I got one today. I have another one being delivered hopefully in another week or 2.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm tapped out, bro. I'm tapped out. I can't
That's
buy
it.
I can't buy it. I don't have any more room. I don't have any more electric for it. Like my electric's gonna be shut off.
Oh man. Yeah, I haven't. I keep saying I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and I've been sleeping on it.
I'm so hooked. I'm so hooked on crypto. Crypto is life for me.
Crypto is life. Yeah, that's funny. Want to give a quick shout out to a few people out there. I think I saw Uno Nice says he's gonna bounce out. So see you later, Uno Nice. Good to have you here. Just Hernandez. Hey Rojas, I'm ready when you're ready to play some Fortnite. Fortnite forever. What's up, man? Yeah, we'll play again. I'm on there every now and then. So Hulkbuster, yeah, you'll see me on. I still have you there. Just B says I've never run across a phone worth $1,200, but some are willing to pay those prices. I just can't do that for a phone. So and everyone's different. When I pre-ordered the Note 10 and I wanted the 500 gigs, a couple things. I wanted the 12 gigs of RAM. I wanted that power. I didn't want this thing to slow down. I also wanted as much storage as possible. And for some people, it's, I think people just have to remember your use case versus my use case is going to be way different. So I'm obviously using my phone a lot to record like my travel stuff. And I've used 300 gigs out of the 500 gigs on my phone.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Yeah.
I don't even need that much. I never, all my phones are 256. And I've never used more than 200.
I thought about that too. I'm just like, maybe I'll do the 256 because next level was saying like, why don't you get 256? I'm just like, I'm at 300 right now, bro. I don't know.
You can delete stuff though. You know that.
I have actually.
You know how many videos on there you could probably delete right now? You could probably save yourself 100 gigs right now.
Probably, yeah. I need what I'm gonna do is and I'm gonna put this. I gotta do it. I'm gonna move all my pictures and videos off of the phone. I'm gonna throw it in some folder here on my computer, and then I'm gonna go on my phone and I'm gonna look at all the MP4s first. If I don't need it, I'm deleting all of it. Or if it's not like a memory of like, with my nieces or anything like that, like I'm going to delete everything that I don't need on it. And then with my pictures, for the most part, I think my pictures should be okay because sometimes I like to reshare pictures from the past. 619 says, sounds like you need a NOS. But we'll see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get rid of as much as I can to see how much I actually need. Because before this phone, I had the S7.
Before the Note, you had the S7?
Yeah.
Wow.
Old school.
Wow.
Way back when.
That's a bit different.
Yeah.
It's a bit different.
I had no memory on that phone.
Of course not. You probably had like 16 gigs of memory on there, man.
Yeah. I was constantly like, take a couple pictures, upload it to Dropbox.
That's an old phone. I have a Galaxy S4 downstairs. That thing it looks so ancient. It looks so bad.
It's a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane. So I went from S7 to Note 10 is a big jump. It was. And when I went in there to say this is what I want to do, the guy he told me you will not run out of memory.
500 gigabytes is a lot of memory, dude. A lot. A ton. 256 is a lot.
So 256 is a lot. And I obviously am past that. But this is also, the Note 10 has been out for like what, 4 years now?
Note 10, Note 20, S21. No, this is probably the third year. When the S22 drops, it'll be 3 years old.
Okay, so since this phone came out, I've been accumulating pictures and videos throughout the years. My biggest worry is if I go on vacation for like about a month and if I'm taking a lot of videos, my thing is
Whoa. Let's backtrack real quick. Who goes on vacation for a month? You can go on vacation for a month?
If I want to. You're like, hold on a second.
Must be nice, man. Jesus.
So if I do take off, like typically, I don't know, let's just say I'm going like I did a road trip last summer and I was gone for nearly a month. And my cell phone is going to be my workhorse. I'm going to be taking images like crazy. I got my other cameras like locked in everywhere, but when I mean vacation, I'm still working, I guess. I'm recording videos and I'm getting content for the travel stuff. So yeah, I guess I'm still working, but I call it a vacation because I'm not at home,
Yeah.
So if I'm gone that long, can 256 can 256 be okay for me if I'm gone for, let's say, a month?
I don't see why not. If you delete some stuff, you're not going to use even over a 30-day period. You're not going to use 256 gigs of storage.
I
You're
hope
not.
not.
You're not. You're not going to. And if you do, you could just delete the old stuff.
I have a problem.
You don't like deleting, do you?
Yeah, I don't.
You don't like deleting. That's your problem.
I was doing what is it, the Google Drive at one point,
Yes.
and I hated it.
It sucks.
It
It
sucks.
takes forever, dude. It takes forever.
Yeah.
Do you know phones now have 1 terabyte?
Mm.
I probably shouldn't have told you that.
Don't tell me that.
Phones have 1 terabyte now. Even
Wait.
iPhones have 1 terabyte of storage.
Jeez, dude.
I guarantee you the S22 will have 1 terabyte option for like $1,600.
For like $5,000.
Yeah, it's gonna be expensive. Whatever it is, it's gonna be way too damn much money.
Oh man, that's nuts.
Just-
Elias says, look at this. Everyone's like, wait, how are you? See, he's like, Rojas takes a month off. How are you doing a whole month? Bless you. That's awesome.
Yeah, I agree, man. A month.
Are you on disability on the Marines? No, I got 2 working legs and arms. I could get up and move around.
A month is a long time, bro. I get a week a year, and I own a business.
Yeah, it's well, again, when I do plan my vacations and I do take off, I take all my cameras, I take all my equipment. So wherever I go, I think in May I'm going to be out in Hawaii for 2 or 3 weeks.
It's awesome.
I'm out. That's going to be like, and you know what? I'm not even going to be fully unplugged while I'm out there because I'm bringing everything with me. I'm going to record.
That's what it is, though. When I go away like that, man, I don't know if I want to record anything. Like, I need that downtime, right? Like, if I'm going to Hawaii, like, you didn't see me vlogging at Vegas for a reason. Like, it was on purpose. It wasn't, I purposely didn't work out there. I just wanted to take it in, take the experience in. Now, next year when I go, it might be a different story. But this year, I just wanted to go chill, man.
Was this your first? This wasn't your first year, was it?
Yeah, first CES.
All right.
Yeah. And it was, Vegas isn't my cup of tea, but the show was cool, and hanging out with all the other creators was cool.
Yeah. For me, it's I'm a little bit I'm a big planner. So, for example, when I get to Hawaii, because I think we're going to Kauai first and then Oahu, doing 2 different islands. When I get there, I don't want to do crap.
Yeah.
Like the first day or 2. Just let me get there, give me my Mai Tai, I'll be passed out and drunk somewhere, But what I already know what I'm gonna do. Like in my head, my gears are already turning. As soon as I'm like, cool, I want to plan for this, I'm gonna have my phone with me taking pictures. I think that's like everybody does that, even when you don't want to work.
Yeah, I'll definitely take pictures.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go grab my camera and just start talking to it for a few minutes, and that's gonna take maybe like 2-3 minutes. Then I'll probably do that maybe like 4 or 5 times. So in less than an hour, I already have a whole bunch of stuff of me talking.
You got content already.
Yeah, and then I'll spend maybe 1 full day where I'll take my drone, I'll take my other cameras, or actually, not even take my other cameras. My other cameras, whenever I'm driving, they're gonna be clicked on. So all I have to do is just hit record and ignore the camera. But I'll probably will take 1 day with the drone and I'll fly her up and record a couple things here and there, But usually 1 day, that's all I need. Give me 1 day and 1 island to do all this stuff, to do extra stuff, and I'll my actual talking, I'll do it throughout the vacation trip. I'll do that 1 day also in Oahu. Out of the 2 weeks that I'm there, I'm technically only working for 2 days, and that's it. And then when I get back, I have all this footage, and then I can say, check this video out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's smart. That's kind of what I did. I brought home a bunch of content, but I thought about making a video for it, and it was just like, here's a recap of CES, but nah, I'm not going to do it. Just
Yeah.
not gonna, just not.
Yeah. So I'll send you my channels. That way you could check out the new ones that I got. And then that way, if your brother says like, if he could take like a video of something like, hey, look, I'm moving it around. It looks smooth.
Why don't we just Google it? How about that?
We could do that too.
Does the F21 Ultra have
Russell? Oh, I think is in Hawaii. Russell, you're in Hawaii, aren't you? He says surf is up now on North Shore of Island. Elias says Kauai is my favorite island, and then Maui. I've been to Big Island and I've been to Oahu. I haven't been to Kauai or Maui yet. Cyclone. Oh damn it! I missed so much of the stream. You always want us to go like for like 10 hours, and you you missed the first hour. I can't go surfing. So I'm totally not flipping you off. Totally not flipping you off. I don't know if you can tell. I have right here, there is a scar. I'm trying to see if the camera could focus on my finger. There's a scar there. And I went, what's it called? Skimboarding. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, of course, I've done skimboarding before.
Oh man.
Skimboarding's
I had a
awesome,
friend.
bro.
I had a friend that was like, see, with me, I was born and raised in the hood. So we're just like, oh, skate or die, dude, or surf's up, or we just used to make fun of people. We're just like, nah, dude, like, you know what? Watch your back because you're gonna have somebody jump you. So being in the hood was very like, we didn't have that luxury, And as growing up, and then I just met different people, and they're just like, why don't you try skimboarding? Why don't you try surfing? And I'm like, dude, do you see the color of my skin? Do you think I'm gonna be able to do this? And they're just like, just try it. Okay, we were at a bonfire. They had a skimboard, and I go like an idiot, and I threw that board over.
Did you face plant?
I no, actually, I was going, and it went down into the sand, and I put 1 foot in front of it, so I stopped. So I had 1 foot on the sand, 1 foot on the board. The wave comes in, splashes, scoops up the board, and shoots straight up right onto my middle finger. And bone is exposed.
Oh, damn.
Blood everywhere. I ran over to the lifeguard. I'm over here like freaking out, like my bone. And what she did was she grabbed it, threw some alcohol. Oh man, I still remember how badly it hurt. Threw some alcohol. She was cleaning it up, wiped it down. She put her mouth and was biting the side of it. It was just
bit your finger.
She bit my finger. Yeah,
that's dedication.
Yeah. It stopped bleeding for a second. She pinched it and put super glue on it.
Okay.
Wrapped it up and said, yeah, she wrapped it up and said, okay, you're good.
You grab a beer, kid.
Yeah. I was like, I'm never going to do that again.
Skimboarding. They have huge skimboarding competitions all over the place.
Really?
Yes. My brother-in-law and nephews all do it like every summer, like all summer long. They love it.
See, skimboard is dangerous.
Apparently.
Just look at me. Don't be me.
Don't be rohas.
Don't be a rohas.
So I think the S21 does have image stabilization, but I'm seeing conflicting results. Some say it's good, some say it's not so good. But we'll see. It's only a month away, man.
There's one here that says Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra Video Stabilization Test, and the image says with and without super steady on.
See if there's any spec leaks for the S22. Full phone specifications.
See, I'm gonna it makes me worry when I see mixed things, and I know some people are gonna either love it or hate it. You know,
You're gonna be able to shoot 8K video on the S22. Not that
that no
really,
one's
that nobody
that
can
no one's
watch.
gonna see.
Super steady video. It says super steady video. There's a mode on the S22 called super steady video.
On the 21, right?
No, I'm talking about the 22.
Okay. There's a mode on the 21 also that has that.
So it must have
steady.
it. Whether it's good or not is the question.
Oh, it's I need it to be good. I have to.
Well, I mean, you're not going to find a more powerful phone than the S22 when it drops. Test it out, and if you don't like it, return it. Get something else.
What are the return policies, you think?
Easy, bro. You get 21 days to use it. No questions asked. Return it.
Even if you get it from a service provider?
Oh, you'd have to check with T-Mobile. I don't buy my stuff from service providers. I just go right through Samsung. But if you order it online, the return policy is no questions asked. You can return it whenever.
Wow.
Within the time period. I don't know about Verizon or T-Mobile or anybody.
Yeah. I'm watching this. So I normally just buy it through whoever I'm with. So I'm with Verizon. You know, they usually say like, "Oh, if you buy it from here, you'll get free earbuds and a free charging case or some kind of something." You know. So that's usually what I've done. I'll probably try going directly to Samsung if that's the case. If they have like a 21.
That's the way to do it because you're going to get a good trade-in deal with them, bro. You'll get the best trade-in deals from them over your carrier most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time.
Yeah. So I'm watching this one. They have the rock steady or whatever, the super steady thing on. This is on the S21, and he's going through like potholes and train tracks. And yeah, sometimes it does look like it's like a little jittery. But for the most part, I'm not going to be using my phone when I'm driving. It's going to be more like vlog style, you know?
Yeah. I'm sure these new phones will be just fine for that.
It looks good. The S21 does look good. Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking to see what it is that I find. Because I definitely.
I know the Pixel 6 Pro has it, and it's pretty good.
When you walk with it?
Yeah, watch the video that the guy has on YouTube. I'll send you the link.
Yeah, send me that link. Or Twitter, because you hate Telegram?
I hate Telegram, bro.
Oh, you hate Telegram. What did it do to you?
It's just extra notifications that I don't need.
It's like blowing you up.
It doesn't stop, bro. It's that and WhatsApp. They don't stop ever.
Yeah. I had to mute WhatsApp at one point.
That's what I'm saying.
I have Telegram muted for the most part, except for like my group. Everything else I had to mute because I'm just like, there'll be conversations, and every single time somebody hits comment, I'm like, dude, this is like, it's almost like having like 100 people texting each other at the same time.
Yeah, I can't stand it, dude. And then if I mute it, I just forget about it. So like, there's no in between. It's either mute everybody or have all notifications on, and it goes off every second of the day. It's just too much. I just sent you the link to the video. Yeah,
I'm already pulling it up. Wow, that's a dirty window.
Yeah, pull it up. Can you share the screen?
Yeah, actually.
And everybody can see vlogging on the Pixel 6 Pro.
That window. You know, it's funny. I was looking at yeah, it looks pretty clear. You can see all his pores.
And the audio sounds good too. And he's just using the audio from the Pixel.
Can you hear the audio?
on the Google Pixel 6 Pro. Look at that right there. And this is something that, I usually like to do with different devices to really test out the cameras when it comes to video and all types of situations. I think a vlog is pretty much the best way to do that because, we get bad lighting experience. We get... Yeah.
There you are.
Nice. Nice bars. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, so PepCom last night was a lot of fun. I got to see a lot of cool stuff last night, especially this Back to the Future car. Actually, let me play that.
It's a big
video
echo.
Say again?
There's a big echo in it because you got the audio playing through it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it looks good. Oh, they got the Back to the Future car here. Let me see if I could.
Yeah, the DeLorean was cool, man.
I'm just looking at it right now. It looks pretty sweet. Let me show you. Where is this thing?
Saki Tech. Is he talking about Saki Tech? Saki Tech?
Saki Tech.
Saki Tech's got a good channel.
So here's mine. Can you still hear that?
Yeah.
So this is the Note. National Forest. I'm going to show you some of the top things. See, my thing is you could definitely see the jitter back and forth. Or at least I can see it. Let's go ahead and do this, guys.
You understand though, you're always going to get a little bit of that, right? Like if you're looking for perfection, you're going to have to hire a camera guy to run around with, the whole get up on.
Yeah. And I get it. Like, yeah, you could. Like, I've seen videos of other vloggers doing the exact same thing that I'm doing, and it just looks smoother, cleaner. And I'm just like, okay, if they're getting stuff like this, I already know for sure that it's possible. Let me see if I could. Oh, I like that. I'll fast forward it here. Yeah, I don't know. You could tell it's just...
It's definitely jittery.
Yeah. And I don't know if my gimbal was just not able to handle the size of the Note because it is pretty heavy. But, that's what I'm saying. I'm kind of not happy with it. You know what I mean?
Well, you got bigger and better phones coming, my friend.
So we'll see.
Spend that $1,500, get that 1 terabyte version.
Why did you do this to me?
You ask for the best phone. That's going to be it, man. Also, the most expensive.
I'm gonna check it out. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna check it out.
1 month. What's today's date? Yeah, about 1 month. You can have it in your hands in about 1 month.
And then we'll have this conversation if it's great or if it's not what I expected.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing. So I don't know. Maybe I also do need. So those clips was on. It's just raw, and I think what that was the front camera also.
The selfie cam. Oh, that's why. Dude, you gotta use the other camera. Selfie cams aren't going to have good image stabilization. You gotta use the rear cameras, bro. That's where the stabilization.
Every time you do see me in the front, that's the front. That's the selfie. Yeah. If you see the images in the back, that's the it was also jittery with the back camera too, though.
Yeah, it was. But that's also the Note 10. Like that's 3 years old. The image stabilization on that thing wasn't that good. I don't even think it had any.
There's, you know what? Actually, I think there is a steady mode on this thing.
time is it? 6 o'clock already? I gotta head out in like 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
I just got home from work.
I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I gotta keep playing with this thing, but if there's a new one coming out, I'll probably be messing with that new phone anyway. But yeah, appreciate you coming on. Appreciate you coming on. Help me out. I'm gonna have something coming soon, very very soon for sure. Anything you want to tell the people before we get out of here?
I got nothing to say, man. I've been slow on content. You guys know where to find me. Digital Slang on Twitter, on YouTube. I do have a video dropping today in like an hour or two. I just have to. It's already uploaded to YouTube. I just got to fill in everything, do the thumbnail, and then it'll be dropped tonight sometime. And then a bunch of content this weekend. And that's basically it, man. Just been chilling since Vegas, man. Just trying to relax. I felt like crap after Vegas, so I've just been relaxing all week, working and relaxing.
Nice. Always good to relax after a vacation trip. You need a vacation from vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So appreciate you coming. Also, make sure you guys, anybody out there listening to us or watching us, Digital Slang's got a YouTube channel. Also has Slangcast. Is it still called Slangcast?
It is Slangcast and Slangcoin, 2 other channels.
There you go. So make sure you guys do follow him. I'll make sure to update this description and put his links below. That way you guys can follow him. Yeah, appreciate you guys coming. Thank you for hanging out with us. And yeah, stay tuned. Hopefully this new phone that comes out, I'm going to fall in love with it because I'm definitely looking for an upgrade. So cool. Thanks, man. Everybody take care and see you guys on the next episode. Peace.
Deuces.